Good morning, guys. This is Daryl with Lee's Lawn Care Services. How y'all doing this morning? On this Friday morning, going over the train tracks. Excuse that. That's why you hear the bumping. How y'all doing, man? Doing great. I'm doing great. Having a awesome day thus far. And I just left the gas station. Just gassed up. Got everything ready to go. And it's supposed to be raining tomorrow, so I gotta get what I gotta get done today, and then I'll probably be back out on Sunday to do my commercial accounts, and that'll be that. But I wanted to talk to you guys right quick about something. I just left the gas station. The guy was buying up some lottery tickets, and I tell myself that all the time, man. That I looked at the thing; it was like 1.2 billion or whatever it is. I said, "Shit, I need to buy some tickets," you know. And then me and the guy got to talking. Was outside pumping the gas, and he had his business with his truck and all. And he told me, he said, I seen it so high, I had to go and buy some tickets. I said, I agree. I said, I had to go buy a couple of tickets myself because it's so high, who knows what happens. I said, but in this area, rarely do you have people win anything. Now, we had one person win like 50 grand on the other side of the river and all, but that's a rarity because it don't happen too often. So, wind those windows up. So yeah, and I told him, I said, I may pick up a couple of tickets in another area. You know, hopefully, who knows? You know, you might strike something. But I told him at one of the places I go to when I get my sandwiches from, years and years and years ago, I want to say at least 20 years ago, right around 20 years ago, somebody won the lottery from that place. And, the store gets a cut too. And I told him, I said, that guy, he kept the shop running. He's still working. Hasn't changed anything. You know, he might have added a couple extra staff, and that was it. And he got his cut for selling the winning ticket. And the person who won the lottery got their money and, so forth and so on. And that's what I told him. I said, well, if I won, what am I going to do? I'm not about to stop. I enjoy what I do. I said, it may help me get my fleet up a little quicker than I want to. I said, but other than that, I said, I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing. I said, I'm just going to continue to work. Because the rule of thumb is this, guys. If you get a hold of a chunk of change, okay, and you say you have it resting in the savings or wherever you have it, and if you continue to take from that, eventually that money is going to run out. It doesn't matter what amount it is. Eventually, it's going to run out. Because you're going to keep buying these things and okay, well, I ain't worried about it, I got this, or I ain't worried about it, I got that. If you keep taking out of something and you don't put back into something, eventually what you keep taking out of is going to run dry. And once it runs dry, then you find yourself, you have a whole lot more issues than you had when you didn't have it at all. I've seen that happen too far and too often. And I see some of the stories and all because of people mismanaging stuff like that. So regardless of what you get, make sure that you do something with it to where it comes back and gives you a return on your investment. That's the message of this video, man. And like I said, that's what I told the guy. He said, well, I sit up for 2 years and this, that, and the third. Me, I ain't sitting up at all. I'll put it in the bank or wherever I'm going to put it. And I'm going to continue to work. I might, like I say, upgrade some stuff, and then I might push the business forward faster because I would get, I hire more people, get a few more trucks, put bids in for more contracts and stuff like that. I would do that, but I wouldn't be sitting still. I'd still have a truck my damn self out here still. I'd be doing the yards I want to do. I'd be picking the one, let the crew do the other ones, and I do the ones I want to do because I want to stay actively involved in my business. That's why, and as far as the financial pieces of it, I let my wife run that. I let her roll with that. She could run that, and that's fine with me. I'd hand that piece off to her and she could divvy up everything and see how it goes. And me, I'm gonna get my butt out here. I'm gonna go do the places I want to go and do, and that's how it's gonna be done. That's just that. So yeah, man. That's the thing, man. Yeah, you win that kind of money, or if you come into that type of money, that's fine. But what do you do with it? You know, do you sit on it and just, you know, live the rest of your life out and, you know, put your kids through college and put their kids through college and all that? Or would you continue to generate wealth, you know, even after you're gone, that you've established something to where the kids are generating wealth, you know, or have a knowledge and mindset. I'm about to get over because I got people getting on. But have the kids have a knowledge and mindset as to what to do. You know, that's what I would do, man. I would like my son. I trained him on how to do things with a job and without a job. He can make money without a job by far with no problems because I trained him. I showed him what to do. We done fence work. We did pressure washing gig. We did a lot of stuff. You know, we did cleanup jobs. You know, he knows how to survive without a job. I thank God I've trained him that way. So if it come down to it and he wanted to start something, he could do it. You know, guys, you can even go to some of these places and offer a vending machine business and just put your machines and give a percentage to the shop, and then you keep a percentage to yourself, and then you go and switch the machines, the merchandise and the machines out every week or something like that. There's businesses for everything. Guys just don't. Some people just don't think, man. You gotta open your mind up to a lot of stuff, and that's what I had to do. That I had to open up my mind because I was closed-minded at one time, and so I had to open my mind up to a lot of different possibilities, man. And I'm telling you, there's things out here that you could do to where you can work for yourself. You don't have to work for somebody. And if you choose to work for somebody, that's your choice. But you don't have to do that, you know. It's your call, you know. So I love you guys. Just drop a little bit on you that I thought was important today. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out. Love you.